That was actually a live shot of the BDH on top of the Empire State Building. Yeah, you might wonder, you'd be like, Patrick, there's no way you got those cars on top of the on the Empire State Building. I said, well, you watch me. Where's my fireplace at? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Honey. Fireplace. 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 Fireplace, please, please. The fireplace is burning, don't go turning around. And we're back here to make some money, 'cause I'm feeling real funny. The money is for me, what you wanna be. All right, all right, all right. It is another day, it's another dollar. Another day, another dollar. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. At what point is enough enough? When is enough enough? That's what we must find out. We must find out. I think it's time for me to retire soon. To go live in the woods. Live like a recluse. A recluse. Is it a recluse or recluse? It's one or the other, I don't know. It's time. Time for me to go live with the animals. All right, well, oh man, Nasdaq sold off overnight. 25,000 area, ripped all the way back up here to where we closed at yesterday. So interesting. Very, very interesting, right? Is that not interesting? That seems very interesting here. You can see on the Nasdaq overnight, big move down, but then a big move right back up. Will this continue lower once again? Another bear flag before breaking through that 25,000 area. Where's the Santa Claus rally at? If the Santa Claus rally's gotta come, it needs to come very, very soon, like today. Or tomorrow, possibly today. We had some numbers this morning. We had 8:30 numbers come out. Market popped, it pulled back. Went up to a high so far of 386, kind of bouncing around this 25,300 level now. And yeah, just getting ready, baby. Another day, another dollar. Trying to make a little bit of money. Trying to make a little bit of money. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Let's blow it up. It's free to like, free to subscribe. Every like makes me a little bit more happy. Don't you want to make me a little bit more happy? Just a little bit more happy. A little bit more happy. Got the VWAP down there, 25,220. Kind of a similar setup to yesterday, right? Going into open yesterday, we kind of had I'd say almost like similar setup here, kind of pushing. And then right at open, we just dropped right down there to the VWAP. Big move yesterday to the downside. We were short there at open. Made that money. Made a little bit of money. And now, let's see what happens here. We got wicks on the top of these last two candles. We got a minute 20 left there. We still got 10, 12 minutes until 9 o'clock. the 9 o'clock candle opens up, but right now looking a little weak below that below that 300 level, 25,300. If they lose that 300, maybe pull back a little bit more pre-market. What do we think? 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 I kind of like... looking for maybe a short here. Maybe. Should take out this 80 level. Pull back. Should pull back here. See what happens this candle. If this candle pushes back up, gets denied there, puts a wick in, and then comes back down, maybe that's a short entry. I want to see like this wick here take out the top of this previous candle and then get right back down there below that kind of 90 area again. But maybe she just goes sooner than later. Not looking very good on the 15-minute chart either. You got a big wick, a lot of big wicks there on top of those candles. That 15-minute chart looking like it wants to break to the downside here. 280s right now. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. She's never really got... I was waiting for a little bit more of a pop. See what happens here now. Still got about 9 minutes until the 9 o'clock candle. Gold trying to push up a little bit. Nvidia overnight is actually green right now. Nvidia gapped up from yesterday. So Nvidia holding on here. No, we'll see what happens. We got a little bit of news coming up here as well. The news today. The news. We just had the U.S. economy adding 64,000 jobs in November. So, U.S. economy adding more jobs in November. That was more than anticipated. But does that mean that the market's going to go up or go down? Well, guess what? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. We have some numbers later on. There's that God damn it. I'm always like so hesitant to try to trade pre-market. And there she goes. Fuck. That was an easy 20 points, by the way. 20 points right there for you, free. Before market opens. I got you, baby. Daddy's here. Daddy's here. So you can see the bang, 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 kind of that triple test of that level, and then the break to the downside. That's 30 points now. And what's funny is it did exactly what we wanted it to see, right? I talked about this pushing back up there, kind of taking out the previous high, and then getting rejected and coming straight back down. And you can see, well, that's exactly what we got here. That 15-minute chart also showing us wick, a lot of big wicks up there. So now we just got to be patient, kind of hitting this trend line here. I think there's still plenty of room to the downside if we do lose the VWAP here. 25,000 is not far away. 25,000. We got a pivot point down there, 25,050, and then obviously 25,000, really that whole number. It's going to be that important level. I'd say that's the most important level ever. Look at it, still going lower. Come on. Come on, Patrick, you big pussy. You big pussy. Don't you hate that? You talk yourself out of taking a trade, and then the trade goes exactly where you thought it would go, and then you're like, the FOMO starts to take over. The FOMO, man. The FOMO is real. Y'all, what y'all know about that FOMO? What y'all know about that FOMO, man? What y'all know about that FOMO? All right, just sitting back, waiting to see. Good time to be patient. Like I said, down there to that trend line for now. See what happened. I did hear through the grapevine that Trade of 8 prop is supposed to be launching some new stuff very soon. New features, some new updates, so that'll be great. That'll be great. Exciting, exciting. Also, I believe that we passed $200,000. 200,000 paid out with Warbucks. We paid out $200,000 to traders who have traded with Warbucks. So congratulations. That's big news. 200,000. Only been in business for like 3 or 4 weeks now, and we paying out. Traders getting paid. Let's go. All right, what else we got going on today? Taking a look around here, seeing what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Keep telling me. Today's the last day of the Apex 90% off sale. Nasdaq got denied, selling off here again, back down to the VWAP now. I feel like this is looking very much like a bear flag. Should we try it here at the 250s? See what happens. I mean, that you just never know with that 9 o'clock candle. That 9 o'clock candle, you just never know, man. More volume comes in here. Definitely looking bear flaggy though. Gold's pumping up. Oh, this is the second time I've done this now. Let's try it. Short here. I'm not gonna go for much. Give me 10 points pre-market. 10 points pre-market. Can we get it? Need this 9 o'clock candle just to go straight down, Lieutenant Dan. Straight down, Lieutenant Dan, straight down. 15 seconds till this candle hits. See if the FOMO is real there. I'm gonna move this stop to the high of that little wick. Just in case. Just in case. There's the 9 o'clock candle open. Can we dump through this 45 level now? I'm just holding up there. Nasdaq, quit playing games with my heart. Just go down. Give me 10 points easy. Come on. I just want 10 points easy. $10 points easy. I got my stop here above the 61s. Got the VWAP down there at the 224s. There we go. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. There we go. Make a little bit of money. Pre-market, finally. I kept looking at that bear flag set up. I'm like, I gotta take it. I gotta take it, man. You know. Gotta take it. Bro. Played out beautifully, beautifully. All right. I'm trading the NQH. Exactly, that bear flag, it was too good to not take it. I mean, I was gonna get short up here, and then I saw that bear flag and I'm like, well, fuck. Well, fuck. Are we breaking rules? Possibly. No more rule breaking. We done. We relaxing. DJ said, what's a bear flag? I don't know, man. It's a fugazi. It's a fugazi. It's a wazzy. It's a woozy. It's not real bad. T-Wall, quickest $1,200 in my life. Man. Let's go. Daniel says, I think it's going to go up today. All right. Sounds like a plan, Stan. I mean, at the end of the day, we don't really care if it goes up or if it goes down, honestly. It's more of just like, you know, let it do something, basically. That's all we looking for. We just trying to make a little bit of money. Just a little bit. Don't gotta do nothing crazy. Just gotta make a little bit of money. Can you show a bear flag that you wouldn't take? A bear flag that I would not take. I mean, that's gonna be hard, to be honest. Let me see what we got. I mean, let me see. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe, try to see. Trying to see what was going on there yesterday. I mean, it's easy in hindsight to be like, "Oh, look, bear flag. Don't take that one." I you know, it's kind of like it's not really fair to say in hindsight. So, I mean, I think the bear flag that you don't want to take is the one that happens maybe like right after a dump, you know, kind of thing. Like this one here gets a little bit too extended to the downside. That's kind of the bottom of the move. I think what you really want to do is you just want to keep an eye on that bigger time frame, right? So pull up the 1 hour chart. If you're looking at like okay, hey, do I want to get short, you know, when we're down here at the bottom? If we're looking at the hourly candles, kind of looking at that kind of stuff, just higher time frame, where support, where resistance is, you know, might be some good spots to not take a bear flag. Look at that push back up. Nice little push off the VWAP from the 230s right back up there to the 270s. Luckily, clearly we took profit early. Well, we took 10 points. Shorted there at the 45s, took it at the 34. So, let's see what happens next. What is happening next? Patrick, what is your experience return on Optimus Futures? The fuck does that even mean? What is your experience return? What's my experience? I don't know what that even means. Is that English? Experience return. Yo, PW, have you heard anything on Tradeovate prop making us able to have multiple firms trade at once without multiple tabs? I have heard about it. It is supposedly happening sooner than later. I don't know exactly when, but I've definitely heard about it. It's on the roadmap, I guess I can say. It's coming. I don't know exactly when, but it's coming. Someone said 4 hour chart has a huge wick. Oh, buddy. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I mean, the 15-minute chart is kind of just pushing back up here. We had those numbers this morning, so obviously chart looks a little wild, that big wick there, but right now I think it's a pretty cut and dry, right? Pretty cut and dry in the sense that we've got yesterday's low there at the 280s. We're pushing up into that area. So if the bulls want to go, I think for the longs, you're really just like you want it above 300. Maybe this plays out like an inverted head and shoulders, right? You got this move here, the head, and then we can push back up and start to push up here today. We do have 945 numbers, right? 945 numbers, yeah. We got 945 numbers, S&P Global Manufacturing PMI numbers coming out later on. So that's happening. If you guys have not checked out onlyprofirms.com, we have the free calendar there every morning. Sign up, check it out. It's free, right? Find out what news is happening, when it's happening, and prepare for that. So, yeah, S&P Global PMI number coming out at 9:45 there, and then we've tomorrow or Thursday, Thursday we've got core CPI and initial jobless claims there as well on Thursday. So, how do you make decision on pivot point support or resistance? I mean, there's no decision needed. If we're above the pivot, that would be support. If we're below it, it's resistance. NQ Trader X, do I recommend Optimus Futures? Yes, they're great. Check them out. Did you roll to the new contracts? Yes. We are trading the March contracts now. Do you think the S&P Global PMI number will have any surprises? Fuck. I mean, that right there, my friend, that's a surprise in itself, you know? You asking me if I think there's going to be a surprise. Probably there, you know, it's always something. It's never easy, you know? It ain't ever just easy. So we'll see. No promises. We're just here to make a little bit of money. Just trying to make a little bit of money. That's all. If you were here earlier, you saw I took a shorted there at the 45s, down there to the 35s, quick little 10 points. Had that little bear flag set up, just kind of teasing me. I had to take it. But right now, a little bit of a push back up. We held the VWAP down there for now. So let's see what happens as we prepare for market open. Like I said, pretty clear, right? I'd say basically 280 area is the line in the sand, right? The bulls want to stay above that 280 being yesterday's low. So the bulls want this area. They want this to protect. The bears, they want it down here, right? If you're bullish, you're bearish. So pretty much maybe this level is a little higher, like right there, 200 area would be kind of makes sense. So 25,200, 25,280 area, kind of the bulls, the bears, they're going to be battling. Be careful at open. You never know. Get some big wicks up, down. But for the overall price action today, really, I think it's cut and dry, right? The bulls want to get it back above yesterday's low. The bears want to keep it below yesterday's low. So 25,000 being kind of the bearish target to the downside there. To the upside, I'd say the bulls kind of want it back up there, 25,500. I know it could go either way, right? But it's good to kind of have an idea of like where are we looking for some bullish price action versus bearish price action. If we look on the hourly chart, we really like our next key level, I'd say, is like 24,800 if we get below that 25,000. 25,000 just going to be that whole number, mental, right? Mental there, 25,000. We've been bouncing around that since October. kind of bing, ding, 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 ding. So let's see what happens here today. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. The Bulls, the Bears. What do you guys think, chat? Up or down today? What do we got in the chat today? Up or down? Someone says my chart looks like shit. Well, thanks for watching, Billy Bands. I'm sure your chart looks fucking even more shitty, you fucking this guy. I mean, what's wrong with my chart? I just drew on it. Relax, idiot. God. They're never happy. Never happy, are they? Just never fucking happy. 5 minutes, staying below that 280 area, starting to pull back again. So, let's see what happens. What do I think about 24/7 Nasdaq? I don't really think about it, to be honest. It sounds terrible. Sounds like, you know, my life is just gonna be terrible. Just trading 24/7, 365. Did you roll over contracts? Yes. 25,250 is the March contracts. March contracts. All right, the chat right now, 46% are bullish, 55% are bearish. Uh-oh. Who's gonna win? The Bears, the Bulls. The Bears, the Bulls. The Bears, the Bulls. And you can see why I changed, right? Barchart.com. It'll show you the volume. So the December contracts currently have 50,000 volume. The March contracts currently have 117 volume. So, that's how I gauge it. I don't really know if that's the best way to do it, but I've been doing it like that for quite some time, and I'll just keep on doing it like that, I guess. You know, hey, last day, 90% off. Apex, 1 day to pass, 90% off. Use that code PW. Right now, the Nasdaq pumping. She's a pumping back up here off the VWAP so far. Well, let's see what happens. That dotted line is yesterday's close. So right now we do have a little bit of that gap from yesterday's close. We got a pivot point. We got the VWAP. So we got the VWAP. We got the pivot point. We got these EMAs right now kind of sitting there. So price action getting tight. Pretty cut and dry, I think. So basically, if the VWAP can hold support, we'll see if we're going to fill that gap here at open. If we can't hold the VWAP, I think should be a very easy sell. We're right on down there to that 25,000, right? No promises, not financial advice. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm completely fucking retarded. I'm completely retarded. Gold pumping up as well. 4,350 right now, gold. You can see gold over here pumping. Little gold pumping. Last 3 hourly candles on gold are green, green, green. We've got the Dow below yesterday's close. You got the ES up here as well. Kind of bounced off the VWAP there. So we'll see what happens. Holy shit, DeWong in. I used code PW and passed 2,300K evals. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You crazy boy. You crazy. Congratulations, that's awesome. That's hard to do, man. And honestly, anybody, if you could pass the Apex 300K accounts, that's that's impressive, honestly. That's impressive. I'm not even blowing smoke up your ass. That's just impressive, honestly. Don't you agree? Anybody agree with me? I agree. Why don't nobody agree with me? 25,000. Kind of that 25,300 area, that key level, right? Pretty cut and dry. I gotta go pee pee. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. BRB. Hold on. Oh, forgot something. Ginger trying to make me freeze. Ginger turned the AC down. She said, I'm too hot. I said, well, honey, I want to be hot. I want to be hot, hot, hot. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh. Ugh, crack it like it. Like it. Yuko Trades says, haven't traded Apex in a year. Bought some evals yesterday with the money to burn and fucked around and passed them all in one trade. Hey, that's nice. What the fuck? How fast is he at peeing? Trading jewels. Bro, I don't sit down on the toilet. I don't sit down when I pee. You know? I don't sit down when I pee. But I do flash my watches when I pee, you know? Ooh, new watch? Who dis? Oh. Oh. Oh, so good. Who here trades the first 1 minute candle? Me! I trade the first 1 second candle, man. As soon as the market opens, I'm in. I'm in like white on rice. All right, right now Nasdaq getting stuck there, 25,280s. Oh God. Someone says you need to sit down while you pee. It's good for you. Nah. And the people that are worried about me not washing my hands, guys, I don't even touch my dick when I pee. I just pull my pants down. It just, woo! You pee and then you put it back. No problem. No washing needed. Brian said, I heard you grunting and groaning while you were taking a shit. Ew. Thanks. That's TMI, bro. TMI. TMI. Why have pants then? I mean, you got a good question there. That's a good question. Why wear pants? We got a lot of lines here on the chart. We got 8 minutes till market opens. 8 minutes. At least sit when you poop. Nah, man. Gage said he washes his hands before he pees. Kind of makes sense, actually. I might start trying that. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. People talking about pooping. Sometimes, it just happens standing up. When I've had a few running poops. Who in the chat's had a running poop before? Have you had who's been on a run and just you had to poop and you just let it go? Anyone done that before? Dude, I did it. I had to throw away my shoes when I got home because they were covered in shit. Yeah, that's the worst. The worst. Oh man, good story. We got 5 minutes here till market opens. I'll tell you a funny story. So back in the day, my ex-girlfriend, her parents' house, it was huge, fucking massive house, white floors, white baseboards, white walls, everything fucking white. There wasn't anything but white in this house. And I had to go shit really bad one day, and we got home and I ran into the house, and before I could pull my pants down and sit down on the toilet, well, let's just say there was an explosion. And let's also say that there might have had to been some repainting done. So let's just say there were some of the walls had to be repainted because it was bad. And the best part was I was in the bathroom and it was everywhere. I remember texting my ex-girlfriend like, hey, what should we do about this? We might need to call somebody. We might need to call some environmental cleanup service. Oh man, that was tough. Gotta call the environmental cleanup service. True, diarrhea. Diarrhea owns all. Diarrhea runs the world. People think that Trump runs America, but truly, diarrhea does. Have you ever seen somebody with diarrhea, you know, get the job done? No, they gotta go. Hey Patrick, you should do a setup video. Would love to see what screens, computers, and cameras you use the BDH. Well, I would tell you, but then I'd have to kill you because this is all top secret military grade equipment, my friend. We don't just use, you know, normal shit here at the BDH. We got cameras that are from NASA. How do you think I look this good? Look at me. Look at me. I'm goofy, but I be looking good on the internet. Somebody's gonna be watching this show right now and they're gonna be showing somebody at their job going, look, I watch this guy on YouTube every day. Look at him. That's my mentor. That's my mentor. That's my mentor. Dang! Like imagine though, having to actually talk to another adult and being like, yeah. So every morning I watch this guy live on YouTube and he talks about shitting and pooping and his BDH and every other weird thing he could possibly talk about. Boz says, "Who said you look good? I look good. What do you mean? Who said? I said it. What? You don't think I look good, Baze? You're watching me, bro. If I was ugly, why would you be watching me? Think about that, right? Think about that. If I was ugly, no one would watch me. Think about that, right? I'm fucking beautiful. I'm so sexy. I'm so beautiful that men around the world tune into me every day, live on YouTube. I got more viewers than Sydney Sweeney at 9 a.m. Eastern. Okay? You don't think there's girls live on YouTube right now? There are many women that are live on YouTube, but all the men choose to watch me. Right now, the Nasdaq pulling back here to the VWAP. That bear flag getting denied up there, right below 300, back to the 230s now. We lose this VWAP level. Could be just an absolute fucking waterfall. Right there, the VWAP. We're going to be opening up right here at the VWAP. Oh, Lord. We'll see what happens. Give it a little bit of time. But I'm looking for these shorts if we start to sell. So let's see. Let's see. 30 seconds till market opens. We're right here at the VWAP. Now, you would think that we at least kind of dip down here at open either way, so let's see what happens. I mean, ideally, you'd like to see a little bit of a push back up, maybe like 250 area, and then slam it down. Sometimes it doesn't go that easy, though. There's that. I'm gonna grab a short here. Trying to short into this to the 200 break. Not really the reaction that we wanted. Oh, she not. Oh, the bounce is real there. Oh, she gone. Wow. Absolutely murdered. Just murdered right there. Classic. Fuck me. It went straight back up. The dip before the rip. All right. That was painful. Should have gave it a little bit more time there, Patrick. First 1 minute candle, you fucking moron. Right back up there, 25,300s. A lot of volatility here. I'm gonna try this long to get up through this 300 level. Try to go for the gap fill. 340s now. A lot of strength down here. Look for, yeah, 330s here. You got that, yeah, 340s is the gap fill, so I'm gonna move my target up a little bit. We're either gonna hold this 300 level or just chop it back down. Shorts got squeezed hard there at open. Good Lord. This is gonna be painful either way. Man. Stopped out. Oh, Lord. Both ways. Amazing. Great work there, Patrick. Very nice work. Very, very, very nice. Still just holding up there at the EMAs. Big move down, big move up. Oh, it's so fucking stupid. Just holding up there right now. In the middle of that range. We got numbers here at 9:45. Was it 9:45 or was it 10 o'clock? Yeah, 9:45 numbers coming out here, so. Kind of looking like a bull flag, kinda. Is that a bull flag or what? Just kind of stuck there now. The bears, the bulls. Who will win? Looking bearish again. I'm gonna try a short here. Oh, can he? Or maybe not. Might have gotten the right. Popped it right back up. 5-minute chart. What do we got? We're holding up there 280s. No, we're going long. All right, we're in longs. Let's see if we can't break, make a new high through this 20 area now. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, Lieutenant Dan. Still pushing up there through the 340s. I'll try another long here to try to get up there towards the 360s next. $356 is looking for profit. Trouble. Trouble. Oh. Can we get saved by the doji? Need this doji to go. We got news coming out here in 7 minutes. We can't hold 300s. Obviously not good for the bulls. You can see right now we're sitting right below that gap fill, right? So the gap fill there, trouble again, pulling back 300, stopped out there the long for now. just in this battle zone here from the 220s up there to the 340s battling. Bulls want to hold this 300 level, try to push it up. The ES, the Nasdaq, both holding up for now, right? The ES is right there at the VWAP. Nasdaq's right below that close from yesterday, that 340 area now. Kind of like hitting this trend line. We start to roll over here, we lose that VWAP, well then shorts could start eating. We're holding up there. The bulls want to push. They can just hold these EMAs, get it above that yesterday's close. Remember, we're trying, the whole idea here is these bulls want to get it back above that low of day from yesterday, that 300 level. If they can't get it back above 300s, well, then the bears are going to be in control. So there's that pullback once again. Pulling back to the VWAP. We got news coming out here soon. There's a big chop zone here. The Dow and the ES are sell, sell, sell right now. Looks like Nasdaq will want to follow here. If they get it below the VWAP, watch that 240 area VWAP level. Watch it. Starting to look like she wants to go lower, lose that VWAP. The ES is already dumping, guys. The ES is already dumping. You got news here in 2 minutes. 2 minutes till the news. Let's see what happens. 2 minutes until the news drops. All right, here we go. Well, we got 1 more minute. Sorry, 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Looking bearish, though. The ES is already dumping to the downside. The Nasdaq's kind of holding up here. But if we can start getting through there. La 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 la. Let's see what happens as news drops. 30 seconds. I like these shorts if we can't hold the VWAP again. YOLO. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Watch if we lose 240s. We lose that 240 area, we should sell down there next. Still just kind of holding up there. There's that 240 test. I'm gonna go, oh my lord. Why does it do that to me every fucking time? That was the third time that's happened to me today. I mess up these freaking things. There's a 240 break. I'm gonna try a short there. And looking for a break through the 200s next. I like it. I'm gonna move his target down a little bit. Oh Lord, wow. Little reaction there off the lows, off the 200s again, 25,200s. I'm tempted to add here. Wow. No. I'm gonna get stopped again. Fucking yeah, I'm gonna. Don't want it above 2. Oh my lord. Yep, we're getting stopped. Wow. Sorry, chat. Terrible today. I don't know. It just fucking wants to do crazy chops. Right back up there above the 300s again. Straight back up. Sorry. I don't know. Fucking terrible. I'm terrible. I'm so bad, I'm so good, I'm so bad, bad, bad. Right back up there to the highs. Absolutely crazy candle. Look at that thing. My apologies. I don't know what to do there. All right. Stay focused, Patrick. We're back above 300s here. I think we're gonna probably break out of this 15-minute range now to the upside here, so. That was a big pump. Big pump. $25,300. Maybe see if we get a little pullback. We swipe that 300 level again. I'll look for another long, maybe, or look for a long. Nope. It's just gonna go straight up through the 3. God, this fucking dude. I keep clicking on the wrong accounts. The copy trading. It's gonna take out this high now. 350 being the opening range high. 350.50. What time is it? Almost 9:50. Looking for like a little bull flag here. If we can pull back a little bit more, would be nice. Pull back into that EMA before going higher. Just gonna go without us. All right, we're taking a long here. See if we can get a quick pop up through that high there now. Oh yeah, beautiful. Nope. Oy. Yankee Doodle today, boys. Yankee motherfucking Doodle. I'm adding there on this little pullback. There we go. Fuck it, finally. What a stupid fucking market. All right, I'm looking for 380s now. 388s, looking for that. We'll actually go for 400 to break through. Go for the 400 break. Let's go for 400 points, actually. We got a pivot point all the way up there at the 24s. It's destiny. Destiny, chat. It's absolute destiny. Trying to take out this over that data candle high, 386 level, being that data candle. So I'm looking for 100, little over 100 points here. Like I said, that bull flag, it wasn't pretty, but we got it there off that EMA. Top Step X is down? Is that confirmed? Let's see. Doing a poll in the chat. Is Top Step X down? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what a... I mean... We're looking at, Trade-of-8 prop right here, by the way, guys. This is Trade-of-8 prop platform. It's been working great all morning. Uh-oh. That's not good. Trade-of-8's working great. No problems here with the Trade-of-8 crew. Hey, what can I say? You can pick you can use the platform that goes down every week, or you can trade the one that's been around for forever, All right, we might get stopped here. I don't know. I might be a little greedy. I got my stop like barely above break even there. Was thinking we might run through that 400 level first, but their live stream's down too, man. That's no fun. Who's gonna be bad? Well, stopped out there for now. All right. Luckily, Trade-of-8 prop, it works. No problems here. This is so funny because right now Mike Up Attack is announcing some big news. And their fucking platform's down. Gotta love it. He posted this morning. He posted this morning. Oh man, that's funny. You gotta love it. It's comedy at its best. He posted this. Mike Up, I guess they're announcing that they have their brokerage. Their brokerage is going live. So guys, not only can you now use the prop firm and lose money, right? Not only can you lose money with the prop firm, but don't worry. You can also trade with your own money now and lose it. So I'm gonna try to buy this breakout again here. This a little bit better of a bull flag, and then trying to target that 400 area again. Stop is below this candle. I only got 2 contracts. Small sizing. A lot of volatility right now. Nothing wrong with sizing down when we're getting a lot of volatility. You got some big candles here, you know, 50-point candles. So size down, stay alive. Luckily for us, Trade of 8 prop is working. Sylvian Velasquez, how many accounts did you blow this morning? 5 accounts. Don't worry though, daddy's okay. Daddy's gonna be okay. These ones we're right back up there, baby, no problem. We blew 5, we're back up 5. You know, hey, it's all good. The best part about being a retired day trader is you don't have to worry about making money anymore. You know? That's the best part about it. These prop firm, these are Lucid accounts. Lucid Flex accounts. Max Claremont said you get them for free. I actually don't get them. Well, Lucid doesn't give me, well, they might have given me a few, but they didn't give me these for free. Shannon says, at least make Warbucks a tradable platform that will show profit and losses on chart while trading and be able to make precise trades where it is at least a tradable platform before putting down someone. I mean, what? What? Shane says, how come you haven't made any payouts lately? Last year you were different. You traded to make payouts. Yeah, I mean, I retired. So, yeah, I don't know. I retired, man. It's okay though. You don't have to watch me. It's all good. I won't be offended. I would go watch. I heard Top Step TV right now is popping off, so you might want to go watch them. Are you all good, Pat? You seem down today. I mean, I'm up right now. Yes, I'm retired. Okay, I'm retired. What do people not understand about being retired? Okay, when you're retired, you don't have to do anything. God, I just want to be retired. Okay. What do you mean we're retired? I mean, I don't make money. I don't get payouts. All the prop firms pay me millions of dollars, guys. There's no point in me even trading for payouts. What's the point? You know, there's no point. What does it even mean? Think about it though. Like, what's the point? Right? Lucid pays me $1 million a month. Apex pays me $1 million. They all pay me millions of dollars. So what's the point in even getting payouts? You know, like, what is, like, who cares? Who cares? Hey Patrick, why did my TPT Pro accounts get liquidated after 10,000 on the day? If you make $10,000 in one day in the Take Profit Pro account, they're gonna move you into the Pro Plus account. That would be why. Perry Dawla said, I guess the point would be to help us get payouts. I mean, I'm not stopping you from getting payouts. I've never stopped anybody from getting payouts. Somebody else says, you guys gotta stop watching this dude if you want to see actual traders. LOL. I don't understand how anybody is mad at me right now. Like, what do you mean I'm not helping you get, like, now someone's like, I don't help them enough. Like, I don't know. What would you like me to do, sir? I got over $1 million in payouts, right? I don't know what else to do. If I was you, I would never watch this live stream ever again, because if you watch this live stream, you're never gonna get a payout. So just make sure you don't watch this live stream, because no payouts allowed here, okay? Brazil said you got $1 million in payouts, but probably paid $5 million in evals. Now you make $1 million a month. Damn, $5 million paid in evals? That seems like a lot. I don't think I spent $5 million. You know, I might have spent like $4 million, but $5 million seems like a lot of payouts. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what to. I don't know exactly what to, how to respond. I mean, I apologize for doing that, for being the problem here. I'll be better. I'm gonna be better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'll just go ahead and go home and just sit on my boat and think about life and all the things that I did wrong to everybody in the chat. You know, I truly, like, I don't want to do anybody wrong. So I feel like, you know, if people in the chat are upset because I'm not helping them get payouts, then maybe it's just time for me to you know, retire or something. I don't know. I'll just go retire. There's no point in, you know, there's no point in hurting people. I don't want to hurt anybody. So I thought we were just here having a little bit of fun, but clearly we're hurting people. I don't want that to happen. So maybe I'll just retire. Just take a retire forever. It might be a plan. Could be a plan, actually. Maybe. I don't know. Not sure. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take a vacation. I don't know when I'm gonna come back, but just want everybody out there to know I love you, and I'm just gonna go somewhere. See y'all later. Peace. Shut up, motherfuckers, I'm back! God, y'all stupid. God, some little faggot in the chat thought I'm gonna quit because you said that I don't make no money. God, get out of here. Get out of here. Come over here and suck on my big old you-know-what. There ain't no way I'm not gonna be on YouTube right now while fucking Top Step TV's not up. Come on now. You think I'm too petty for that. I'm too petty. Look at this. You fucking idiots. Look at these guys. We'll be right back. God, Michael Patak, you biggest fuck. He's the biggest fucking cuck I've ever seen. Y'all know that the reason that there's a chair in the hotel room is for Michael Patak, right? Y'all know that. You know they put chairs in the hotel room for people like Michael Patak. True story. True story. All right, well, the Nasdaq holding up here, 375s. We keep trying these longs. At some point, it's gonna work. At some point, there's a push back up here. I'm gonna try a long. Don't copy me. No payouts, guys. You will not get a payout by copying me trading. Don't do it. Whatever you do, no trading, copying here. I would highly suggest don't ever trade copy me, because you'll never get a payout. No payouts, no payouts, no payouts. All right, right now the market's going up, but whatever you do, don't fucking go long, because you ain't gonna get no payouts. No, don't go down. There you go. No, go down. Go down. Go down. Nasdaq just chopping around up here, 400, 380 level. Get above this 400s. You know where we going next. We're going to get high at 420. 10 o'clock candle. Hourly candle just opened. Gold still pushing up. Nvidia trying to push up here. Nvidia trying to push up. Can she go all the way? All the way. I just love that Michael Patak was going to announce that they're going to open a brokerage today, and that was the very day that their platform went down. God, you can't make this shit up. You got to laugh about it, honestly. It's fucking hilarious. You got to laugh about it, honestly. It's comedy. I mean, if you're not laughing about that, who the fuck are you laughing? You know? Nasdaq pulled right back down there, 330s again. Good Lord. It's not looking good. How was the long? It wasn't good. I would say it was bad. The long was bad. Long was bad, chat. Long was not good. Not good. You suck, man. Your trades suck. Hey, Peter, thanks, man. Thanks for the support. Keep tuning in. We'll be here every day. How come you lose all the time? Well, sometimes I get lucky. You know, not all the time. We don't lose all the time. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we don't. You know. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. Honestly, you never know. You know? You know what I mean? You never know. It's kind of just like, is it gonna go up? Is it gonna go down? Truly, you never know. It's all just one big fugazi, you know? Fugazi, faloozy, faweezy. It's a goozy. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what it's like to feel alive. All right, is this gonna be a bear flag now or what? All right, this trade, there's no way this trade doesn't hit, chat. We break 300s, we go to the VWAP next. If this trade don't hit, I'll delete my YouTube forever. Oh, fuck. Not good. That's not good. Oh, God. Dude. I might have just... got it. Nvidia breaking out to the upside. Nasdaq pulling back here. This is not looking good. Did you get in the trade? No, no trades open. I don't take trades here, guys. I'm retired. Don't look at the screen, whatever you do. Nobody look at the screen. Nobody look at the screen! Don't do it. Nobody look at it. Nobody look at it. Don't look at the screen. Please don't look at it. Someone said, I think the longs are gonna play out. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't know, man. It goes up, it goes down, clearly. Daniel Reynolds. Don't worry, little buddy. No matter how much money you think you're ever gonna make, you'll never make more money than me. So, just keep doing whatever you think you're doing. Oh, we got stopped out there. Oh no, what will we ever do? It's all over. It's all never coming back from that one. Wow, stops me out and then goes lower. Classic. La, la. Patrick, is it possible to sue a prop firm? No, it's not possible, but you can sue me though. I would highly suggest suing me. Don't sue the prop firm. Just say that it's my fault. The reason that you blew your account is because I told you to get short. Hey, look what happened. Where'd Daniel go? Hey, Daniel. Daniel, what happened? Daniel. Daniel, what happened? Where did Daniel go? Daniel said that everybody should stay long. Look what happened. It went lower. Daniel, Daniel, Daniel. Daniel. Daniel! Daniel, come back! Come back! Why do the people always disappear once they're wrong? Dude. Why does it always... Why does it always some guy named Daniel? You know, it's always some guy named Daniel in the chat who's always got to be like, look, everybody stay locked. Okay, Daniel. Okay, Daniel. Whatever you say, Daniel. Hey, look, it went down. I don't know why it went. Why did it go down? It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Somebody lied to me. Somebody lied. Somebody lied. All right, below the 25,300 now. Back down there, the VWAP. Daniel Reynolds, you can trade circles around me? You think you truly can? Do you think you truly can? Like, do you really think so, Daniel? How much you want to bet? I'll bet you $100,000 cash that you can't. I'll fly you to the BDH. I'll put up $100,000 cash that you can't out trade me. So let's do it. $100,000. Come on, big boy. I got it. Why don't you got it? Accuracy or profits? I mean profits, my friend. Only profits. Only profits. I mean, if you're a successful, amazing day trader, you should have no problem putting up 100,000. Arthur B69, yo Pat, you're trash. I bet you won't fly me out. No, I won't. No, I won't fly you out. Bro, what happened? Where did the guy go? Where'd the guy go? We're right here at the VWAP now. We start to sell through the VWAP. These shorts are going to be juicy down there towards the 200s next. I'm going to try a short here. Get through the 260s. And take it downtown. When is your entry? I'm already in, bro. Look at the chart. Look at the screen, people. Look at the screen. As long as you stay below 300s, I'm shorting here. I'm gonna try to add into it at some point as well. Daniel Reynolds says, yes, if you're so good, you'll pay to fly me. I made 544% in 15 trading days, according to Microsoft Copilot. LOL. Microsoft, what's Microsoft Copilot? Is that a thing? Like, is that for poor people? Is that where poor people, is that like a poor person? Microsoft, is that like Sims? Microsoft's like the Sims or whatever? Hello, Microsoft Copilot. I make 500 million bajillion percentages. How much money is that? Dear Microsoft, my name is Daniel and I make $1 billion trillion a year. How much money do I need to make to be a trillion billionaire? Dear Microsoft, my name is Daniel and I made 500% in the last 15 days. If I made 500% for 365 days, how much money would that be? How much money would I make if I make 500? If I make 500%, guys, if I make 500%, if I make 500% and there's 360 days in a year, how much profit is that? 500% is 1 billion. God, anybody that, hey, if there's ever someone in the chat who says they made 500%, just laugh. Just go LOL. LOL. Patrick, I make 500 billion a year. Why do you not make more? Patrick, I'm so good at trading. I'm watching your live stream and I could out-trade you any day. Patrick, this morning I woke up and I looked at all the money that I make and then I thought to myself, let me go see what Patrick's doing. Right? Like, this morning when I woke up and I had to, you know, I had to clean off my face from all the women and that were in my bed. I had to clean it all off. And then I looked at my bank account and I saw that I had $5 trillion. So then what I did is I went on YouTube and I wanted to go tell Patrick Wieland that Patrick, I make 1 billion trillion a year. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I am better than you, Patrick. You don't even know how to make money. The cars, those cars, they're not even, it's green screen. Microsoft Copilot told me that big balls don't equal big profits, okay? Microsoft Copilot told me that. I said, Microsoft Copilot, how much money do you make when you have big balls? And it said that there is no correlation between balls and profits. And I said, I knew it. I knew that Patrick Wieland was lying. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Look at this guy. He's now telling us, he goes, he's averaging 10% trading per day. That turns $1,000 into $1 million in 74 days, guys. Hey, Daniel, I will suck your dick live on YouTube if you turn $1,000 into $1 million in 74 days. How about that? You know, how about that? Take that bet. Take that bet. Take that bet, Daniel. Will you take that bet? You won't take that bet. You told me to stay long. What happened, Daniel? The market's going lower. What should I do now, Daniel? Daniel! Where did Daniel go? Come back! How am I ever gonna financially recover from this trade? Ugh. Daniel, did you make 10% today? Because if you said to get long at the 300s, it's down 100 points, so your 10% might be down now. What do we do now, Daniel? Hey, Daniel, are you making your 10% today, or is that a fugazi? How much did you? Damn, Daniel. I can't. I feel bad for Daniel. I feel bad. He must be fucking retarded. Daniel gotta be retarded to literally sit here and tell us that he's gonna turn $1,000 into $1 million in only 74 days. Oh, Daniel. Welcome to the real world, buddy. Welcome to the real world, Daniel. Welcome to the real world, Daniel. Can we get 100 points? I'm looking for 100 points here, and then I'm gonna fucking skedaddle. Just gonna skedaddle if I get 100 points here. If we don't get 100 points, I'm not gonna skedaddle. So you better pray that we don't get it. I do like the confidence though, right? Like, great confidence, Daniel. We do like it. It's impressive. You know, I like it. I like the retardness, you know, of being like Patrick. If I make 10% for 70 days and I keep doubling and doubling and doubling, that's $1 million in no time. I do like the you know, the belief. It is admirable. I will say it's admirable. Right? It's like, oh, it's very admirable. You know, like my son, he plays with Pokemon cards, and he told me that if he buys every Pokemon on every Pokemon card on the planet, he'll be a trillionaire. And I was like, it makes sense, you know? Like it's kind of like, that makes sense to me. If you buy every Pokemon card and then you raise the price of every Pokemon card up to $1 billion trillion, then that would make you a gazillionaire. All right, well, we sold all the way off down there to the 180s, back up here to 50s now. Nvidia sold off. Nvidia kind of found some support. Push back up. Daniel, will you shut the fuck up? This guy, he's still going in the chat. I've never seen somebody this fucking insane. You know, Patrick, I talked to the chat GPT and it told me that if I make 10% every day. Yes, you're right. You guys, that is exactly how you get rich. I didn't want anyone to know the secret, but the real secret here is just double your profits every day for 70 days and you'll be a millionaire. All right? No need to have enemies in the game when Top Step X is your only platform. That is true. You know, hey, Project X. They don't call it Project X for nothing. They call it Project Don't Work. You know what I mean? Project X, like, what's the universal word for not working? X. Project X. All right, we push back up there to the VWAP again, that white line. VWAP there, 260 area. Straight back up, the pump. Back above the VWAP, back above those EMAs now. Big wick on the 5-minute chart. Push right back up there, so. Nvidia squeezing back up. Nvidia 177 area. I like the ES is looking a little bit weaker. The ES is right there, that VWAP 6,860 area. I'd want to see the ES back above the VWAP here before those longs on the Nasdaq, but I don't know. Both just kind of funky McFunkyson. What kind of VWAP do I use? Those are my settings for the VWAP. I don't change anything really. Take a screenshot, it'll last longer. There are my VWAP settings. Got it. Got it. All right, I'm looking for maybe like a bull flag to start forming here below this 300 level, but we're right there. Now we're back below the VWAP again, so this could kind of be a big kind of bear flag there, but getting tight there. Really just watching Nvidia right now, so like if we could what do you think? ES is still stuck below the VWAP. Nasdaq's right there. Nasdaq right here at the VWAP. What is your 40-foot boat? Party boat, fishing boat? No, it's for drug smuggling. It's got 4 motors on the back. Goes real fast. It can load at least 100 bales of cocaine. I mean, marijuana. Yeah. All right, it's the last and final day. Apex 90% off this deal right now. It's happening. I mean, this thing's getting like, it's just getting real tight here. Looks like Nvidia wants to pump. I'm gonna try a long. Get up, see if we can't get above 300s again. Nope. Isn't that funny how that works? How you can go long, like right there, and then it just pulls straight back down. You gotta love that. You gotta love it sometimes. All right. So if we can't hold 260s, like... Can't hold, all right, we're stopped out there. I'm all in short now. Like, what the fuck? Fucking retard. Sorry. I'm an idiot. All right. Literally the minute that I fucking got long is right when it flipped. Pull straight back down now. So now we can look. I want to see if we can't get through 200s there again. Maybe even lower. Got 20 contracts short here. Looking for a breakthrough the 200s. Banana, banana. Both the ES and the Nasdaq got denied, pulling straight back down here now. So we just need to get some continuation to make a new low possibly. Get through this 230 area. Another little bear flag kind of right through here, then break 220s. Hit that 200 level again pretty quickly. Is what I would like to see, obviously. Come on. Beautiful. Come on. Break through the 200s there. Really nice trade here. Come on. Oh. More. I need more. Wow. Wow. The last 15-minute candle low is 184s. Just holding up at the bottom of the 15-minute range for now. 1050 algorithm going into that 11 o'clock candle. Might clean it up. But need this candle to dump back, be a big embarrassing candle. Wow. Playing games with my heart over here. Come on. There's no way this fucking A. Take out that low, you piece of shit. Take out the fucking... Are you kidding me? Need this candle just to swipe these lows at least. Wow. Holding up there right at the 200s. For now. Painful. Dump it. Oh my God. Dude, no way. All right, I'm gonna move this stop here. Protect some of that profits and then try to ride this a little bit lower. Looking for a new low of day possibly. Going into that 11 o'clock candle, could get a nice little dip. I'm gonna just trail this a little tighter, get stopped out there. Still got these stops up here. We're gonna get stopped. Are you shitting me? Just holding up down there at the bottom. Probably gonna get stopped out here, but I moved my stops down basically into the green, so whatever. And stopped out. Motherfuckers! I fucking hate my life. Just holding up right there at that fucking pivot point. 25,195 area. Just being a real fucking cunt. Got a minute left there on that 15-minute candle. All right, Nasdaq popped it straight back up. That's why we got stopped out for like 10 points in profit. Look at this thing, just straight back up now. Let's see what happens here next. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. It's free to like, free to subscribe. Right now, Nasdaq just kind of holding up here. If we get above the high of this candle, 289 area, maybe the bulls start pushing again. Look at it. This is that 15-minute candle going into the 11 o'clock candle. So if we look at the hourly, still holding up down there, putting that wick in there. So let's see. Nvidia just doesn't want to die. Nasdaq back up here. I'm trying this long, try to get up through the 300s next. Try to add into it. Trying to push through all this resistance there at the 280s and then go 300s or more. Should get at least through 300s quickly. Nice. Yes, D-Money will be live later on, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Right now, Apex, the deal. Is happening. 90% off deal. I think the deal, the 90% off part ends, but I think the PA discount is extended 1 week. So if you're interested in buying the evals, now's your chance. And then all right, we'll see what happens here. This 10:50 to 11 o'clock gets a little wild and crazy. So let's see. Gets a little wild, gets a little crazy. Gets a little wild, gets a little crazy. I give you Christmas. Top. I give you Christmas. This is the Little boat parade action. Pompano Beach boat parade, if you didn't see. All right, it's BDH. Well, Pompano Beach Christmas boat parade. We got the lights, we got the boat, we got the festivities, we got the ladies. I'm gonna watch this until the 11 o'clock candle. BDH style, you know. I'm Santa Claus. Is that Jerome tonight? Jerome in the house. Jerome in the house. Hey, it's gonna get wild. It's gonna get crazy. It's the Pompano Beach Christmas Boat Parade 2025.
Yeah, BDH, this thing is nice, man. Nice vibes out here. We living. Just trying to make a little money.
Ho, ho, ho. We got the BDH boat this year. The brand new CV42Z.
Nasdaq pulling back, 280 back down there again. The ES starting to sell.
Competition this year, so it's going to be a battle. We're going to see where we end up at. We got some live action. The girls got a little thing set up. We're going. It's going to be big. So we're fired up. We'll see what happens. It's anyone's game, man, but I want that check. I want that check. We're gonna get it. Look at all these boats. What a fun time. Boat spring. Boat 69. Hell yeah.
There's a boat 69.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Pretty good Santa Claus, you know, just saying. Last year we got second place. This year we better fucking win, all right? We better win this year, boys. Good times.
All right. It is final.
Good
finale.
times.
The
Good
liquidated
times there.
$4 machine.
At the Pompano Beach Boat Parade, giving back to the community. You know, I'm out here just entertaining the community. It's pretty wild because there's like thousands of people that actually like line up down the river there. So a lot of people see the boat. They see the. I heard a few Patrick Wielands yelled out, "Patrick!" I'm like, hey, I can't see you, but I know you're here. I know you're here. I mean, so the Nasdaq, right? The Nasdaq and the ES, both looking like a big bear flag, 5-minute chart. The ES is stuck below the VWAP. The Nasdaq is holding up above the VWAP. So, which way do we go here at 11 o'clock once this new hourly candle opens up? Just inside that last hourly candle, obviously. Really tight little range here, either way. So, let's see what happens here next. If we break above this, we got the opening range high up there, 349s. You got a pivot point all the way up there at 25,429. So, still got about 7 minutes until the 11 o'clock candle. That 25,300 area looking like breakout through there. This is where I took a long there earlier, 79 up there, the 302s. Probably could have done another long right there, 65. So that pushes the 300s again. Maybe. Bro, you're my dog, but I hope you never win it. LOL. That would be wrong. What would be wrong? Why would it be wrong? It would be wrong for me to win the Pompano Beach Boat Parade? Why would that be wrong? I'm confused. Got any New Year's Eve plans? Not right now. There's the pump through the 300s now. Dude, Caleb Hudson, is that Michael Hudson's ICT son? Zambada88, what accounts are you trading with? I don't have any accounts. I don't trade. I'm retired, sir. This is a retired day trading channel. There's the pump up there through the 330 through 31s now, so things are getting interesting. Like I said, that 10:50 to 11 o'clock time frame gets a little wild and crazy. Right now, this hourly candle all the way back up. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Squeezing. Wiz FPS, you bought that cars per cash or monthly bill? It would be interesting to know for myself. I paid cash. Cash. So now you know. How do you feel? Do you feel better? How do you feel now that you know? Do you feel a little bit better? Or you feel a little bit worse? How do you know? I was wondering, how do you feel? You know? How do you feel about it? Trying to figure out how you feel, you know? Like, what you got go? You feeling good now? You like that? You like that? You like that, boy? You like that? All right, well, I mean, the bulls pushed right back up there to yesterday's close, 340s again. PW, do you recommend any books? No. Do I look like someone who reads? Do I look like somebody who reads? Look at me. You think I read? Patrick, what's your favorite book? The Iliad. My Nana, she read it when I was in 9th grade. You know, at some point, I could just walk. I could just leave, man. Just leave it all behind. I kind of want to try a long here off his 300 pullback. What do we think? Walker, walk on water, 20. You said you do read the market wrong. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. You never know, man. It's maybe, maybe not. Maybe we read it wrong. Maybe we read it right. I don't know. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes we get lucky. Sometimes we don't. It's just life. You know, that's all it is. None of this shit's real, man. Like, none of it's real. It's all fake. When I die, ain't no one gonna care about how much money, how many payouts I got, none of that. I'm just gonna be dead. No one's gonna remember me. It is what it is, you know? I think everyone's getting too caught up in this game of life, you know? It ain't real, man. None of this shit's real. Don't forget that, you know? Are we in a simulation? I don't know if it's a simulation, but it ain't real, that's for sure. definitely ain't real. Return to God, Mr. Patrick. Oh, don't you worry. Me and God, we talk every day. I said, why? Why did you do this, God? Why did you make me so fucking good looking, so smart, so funny, so rich? You know, why did you do all this? This is a curse. It's a curse. It's a curse. I'm never gonna be able, I can't ever be normal. You know, I can never be normal, man. For the rest of my life, everywhere I go, the paparazzi, the people, man. Everywhere, everybody wants something. They want an autograph, they want a photo, they want money. I don't know what to do. I bet no one likes you in real life. Maybe. See, the good thing about no one liking me in real life, the good thing about it is, well, I'm rich, right? So like, yeah, I'm rich. So I don't need to have friends. It's nice. Friends are hard, you know, you gotta like deal with them. You gotta like, you know, worry about them and like, you know, but for like when you're rich and nobody likes you, I just get to be happy, right? I don't have to care about anyone else. Just be happy. Just live. I'm like, hey, look at me, everybody. I'm just out here living. Just living, man. In the end, you have achieved more than most. Be proud of it. I wouldn't say that I achieved more than most. I would say that I achieved more than 99% of the people on this planet. But, you know, I guess it's all about, you know, it's like, what is 99.9% most, or is it not most? Is it low or is it high? Is my watch worth more than most people's, you know, car? I don't know. No one's ever gonna know. But right now, it's going nowhere. What happened, mate? Why is everyone digging? Hey, man, when you know, it's lonely at the top. You know who don't got a lot of friends? Michael Jordan. You know why he ain't got a lot of friends? Because he the biggest. He the largest. When you watch the NBA, what is it, The Last Dance? When you watch the documentary, it's funny, man, because like there's a lot of people that obviously interacted and worked with Michael Jordan over the years, and it's kind of like this weird thing, right? Where, cause like people don't, like, deep down, you truly, like, people truly just like, they're offended when they see other people winning, right? They're like, oh fuck, man. This guy is always fucking, you know, like, it pisses them off because it makes them feel inferior, right? For me, I'm sitting here looking at the charts and I'm like, hey, I'm just out here living, man, just living my life. I press the button, go live on YouTube, and 40,000 people tune in every day. I mean, hey, you ain't gotta love me, but you can't deny me, you know? You ain't gotta love me, but you can't deny me. All right, well, Nasdaq just stuck here inside the 15-minute range. We had that big move yesterday, and now today, just a lot of nothing. Market just stuck right where it closed at yesterday. So I mean, the good thing is, like I said, you know, I just fucking, I can go live anywhere in the world and just say fuck all, you know, just Fuck all. I don't know what that means exactly, but I can just say it. I'll be like, peace out. Fuck y'all. You know, fuck all. Fuck all. One of those. See you later, alligator. All right. Is that going nowhere? Someone says one thing I can say is he's not humble. Hey, Hugh G. New. Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. You're poor. Let me guess, right? You're poor. You're a poor person who is upset that I'm not humble, right? I get it, right? It's you're brainwashed, right? Society brainwashes the poor people of the world, right? We brainwash poor people around the world into thinking that people who are successful, people who are rich should be more humble, right? Because, well, it's like that's how we try to like basically level the playing field, right? The society wants to make high achievers seem like demons or bad people, right? Oh, this guy, man, he made all his money and he's not humble. He never done nothing for nobody, right? Like that's the rhetoric that society wants you to believe. Society wants to tell you that you shouldn't want more than what you have. You shouldn't, want to piss anybody off. But I'll be honest, when you get to the top, you're gonna piss a lot of people off. Right? It just happens. That's normal life. When you're a high achiever, people that are fucking losers, people that are not high achievers, they're gonna sit around and they're gonna be like, yeah, Patrick, he just lucky, man. He makes all his money from being an affiliate. The only reason that Patrick Wieland's a millionaire is because he got affiliates. I mean, the same could be said about, anybody. The only reason that Elon Musk is rich is because he came up with Tesla and, then he bought Twitter and then he, with PayPal. Oh, true. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. Fucking scam. I mean, it's crazy. The internet is that we're at a point on the internet where it's just like every single person is just upset that they're not successful. And it's like, that's all it is. The only thing that's going to motivate you to go out of your way, right? The only thing, like for a normal person, the only thing that's going to be your motivation to go out of the way, to go on the internet and then go write a comment, the only thing that could possibly do that's jealousy, right? That's all that is. That's just jealousy. There's nothing else to it, right? There is no other explanation. Some guy woke up this morning. He woke up, he looked in the fucking mirror and he saw how fucking goofy and ugly he was. And he thought to himself, man, I gotta go on YouTube and make sure I tell Patrick Wieland that he sucks and that he's fat and that he's poor and that he sucks, right? Like, I get it. I understand that's the only way you're gonna feel happy, but trust me, you won't feel happy in the long run. You're gonna feel, you're upset. You gotta look within. You gotta ask yourself, like, why are you jealous of me? Why? Is it because I got a big peepee? Is it because my head? Is it because I'm a millionaire? Is it because I have a beautiful girlfriend? Is it because I have 2 boats? Is it because I have 2 cars? 20 cars? Like, what is it? What is it that makes you jealous? I know guys that make millions at Google and they're still insecure. Ashwin, you don't know anyone who makes millions. Will you shut the fuck up? The people in the chat. Yeah, but Patrick, I know people that make millions of dollars. Guess what? The guy that you quote unquote know that makes millions at Google, I make more. Like a lot more, like 20 times more. So nobody cares about your imaginary friends at Google who make millions. How do you handle max drawdown while trading? You don't. You blow up. Elmo's 404, jealous of your narcissistic behavior. Elmo, hey bro. Like I said, you don't know me and I don't know you. You have no idea what I do when I'm not on this live stream. You have no fucking idea. So don't act like you do. And the whole like that, someone who is narcissistic shows no empathy for others, right? And I think anyone that truly knows me knows that I show empathy. Right? I don't post online when I help people. I don't fucking make a whole ordeal about it. But, you know, I know there's some influencers out there who film it. When they leave a $100 tip, they make a whole fucking Instagram post about it. I know those people exist, you know, but hey. Stop talking about money and humble yourself. Oh my God, if another motherfucker tells me to humble myself. Mikhail, what shitty fucking third world country do you live in? I know you live in some third world country. I know it. I can smell it. I can smell your fucking ass from a mile away. Exactly. I mean, again, guys, the whole, like I said, people that the guys that go out of their way to call other people narcissistic, right? That's just a coping mechanism. It's all just one big coping mechanism, right? Everything nowadays. Oh, you're a Republican. You're an asshole. Oh, you're not humble. Oh, you suck. Oh, you're narcissistic. It's just nothing but coping, right? Everyone's just trying to cope because their life is so shitty. So they go on the internet and they try to tell other people that what their problems are. Like, no, Patrick's narcissistic. He's not humble. And his girlfriend's only with him because he has money. She's only with him because he has money. I love it. I fucking love it. I love it. Patrick, the only reason that your girlfriend's with you is because you have money. I'm like, well, and the only reason that I'm with her is because she's hot. So I guess it goes both ways, you know? I mean, hey, well, man, there's other reasons, but like, you know, it's all like, it's a fugazi, right? If you got money and you got a hot girlfriend, well, everyone's always gonna be like, yeah, but she's just with you for your money. And I'm like, well, it could be worse. I could be poor and have a fat wife and hate my life and work at McDonald's. I could. That could be my life, but it's not. So thank God for that. Thank God for that one. Could be a lot. My life could be a lot worse. I could have a fucking 300-pound wife, 6 kids, living on welfare, hating the world, telling everybody how Trump's gonna ruin the world, and just, you know, just blah, 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 blah. Someone goes, McDonald's is a fun job and all you can eat. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with working at McDonald's. I just personally, you know, I don't want to work there. Oh, Lord. If hate didn't bother you, you wouldn't delete comments on the regular. No, I would leave all the comments from no-name fucking idiots like yourself. You know, because like that would make way more sense, right? I love that people think that me deleting a comment makes me a pussy. No. You commenting from a fake fucking name on the internet makes you a pussy, dumbass. Me deleting it makes me the king, right? Look. Oh, deleted.
I'm the king. I'm the captain. This is my fucking show. Remember that, boy. Remember that. Exactly. Remember it. That's not your first and last name. Get out of here. Now he's gonna go on Twitter and write a whole comment about how I deleted his comment. You gotta love it. I was on Patrick Wieland's live stream, and I was on there, and he banned me from the chat. This guy is a narcissistic, unhumble asshole. Okay? He's an asshole. Okay, bro. Somebody said, I hate receiving a dose of my own medicine. What? What medicine? Guys, this is my live stream, right? I'm sitting here just trading and having fun. So what medicine am I getting? The medicine where I just sit on my live stream and just talk about whatever I want? That makes me a terrible people? Some people think they are untouchable. Order rejected. I am untouchable. I'm everything you could ever dream of and more. When you jerk off at night, stop thinking about me, you fucking weirdo. Just because you want to touch me don't mean I want to touch you. All right? Just because you want to touch me don't mean I want to touch you, you fucking weirdo. Oh, God. I'm forcing all these poor people to keep watching my live stream. All right, well, we sold off. Right, we're down there. Little bear flag. We're down to the bottom of this fucking 15-minute range again. Now what do we get? I want to see if we get a little bit of a push back up here. Try to add into this. I think we can make a new low. Get through all this bullshit. I'm gonna try to like add up into here. If not, at least I got a little bit there. Somebody in the chat. You need the views and the rating. Keep yourself humble. I don't need anything. I could turn this off right now and disappear and live like a millionaire for the rest of my life. I don't need anything. I don't need anything from you. God. It's always the poor people telling me how to live my life. God. Patrick, you need poor people. Whatever, bro. God. The chat. Undefeated, man. All right, now we just want to basically, I'd say we don't want it back above 280s here. Can we get a rollover? That last 5-minute fucking candle just chopped right back up to the VWAP. This thing's really just gonna chop up once again. Fucking A. I don't know. All right, we want to see this start to roll over here. Looks pretty good. Let it keep rolling. Hey, people be like, Patrick, you need to donate. You need to take care of the people. I'm like, I paid 1.6 million in taxes last year. Don't worry. All the poor people in the chat, I keep their house paid for, okay? I put the food in their bellies. I take care of my people, all right? I take care of my people. All right, I'm putting my stop here, break even, right? We can't lose now, but I want to see if we can't make a new low possibly. It might just chop around some more, but it's winner, winner, chicken dinner. If I get stopped out, I'm just gonna walk away. Yeah. Oh. Wow. All right. Phew. Wow. K-Dub said, this guy can't trade. What a clown. You right. I don't know how to trade. Why are you watching, idiot? Why did I not take profit when I was up 6,000? Well, because honestly, I didn't know that it would pop back up here. It's just kind of, we don't know exactly, you know, what the market's gonna do. I don't know about you, but I didn't know. Did you know the market was gonna pop back up? Oh, okay. It's good to know. Maybe next time tell me, you know? Let me know next time. Next time you know the market's gonna go back up, you let me fucking know. You tell me. When was my last payout? December 1st. Why not trade the obvious range that we've been in for hours? I mean, why not no one's telling you to do anything. I'm short. If you want to trade the range, trade the range. I mean, it don't bother me. So. I mean, I think if we get below 200s, there's 100 points to the downside pretty easy. The overnight low is 25,070 down there, so. I don't know, man. Looks like a bear flag to me. Whatever. You talk like you will never go outside again. Big balls, small brain. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? You talk like you got big balls and small brain. You'll never go outside. What? What does that even mean? I'm so confused. Can we break through here? All right, I'm gonna trail this down. Oh God, fucking A. I wanted to see if we get through the 220s. I trailed it down to the 44s on my last contracts. If we get stopped, I'm just gonna walk. I'm not even gonna look at it. Fucking assholes. I'm trading the NQH contracts. I'm trailing it, 36s now. If we just get through 200, it should be like down quick, but it might just chop around here, and this is why I'm gonna walk away. We're at the bottom of the 15 range. You keep getting stopped out because you're entering with no target. What the fuck? I can't. Guys! Guys! I can't. I just can't. I'm in the profit night right now, you dumb motherfucker. I am just literally moving my stop down in the profit. I can't lose. Are you fucking retarded? You keep getting stopped out because you don't know how to trade. God. I'm moving my stop to the 31s. That's 30 points. If I get stopped out, that's 30 points in profit. And I'm walking away, so. Boom. Stopped out. Rosie, where am I targeting? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm targeting the fucking to make new lows, idiot. Dude, I swear, guys, it's insanity. It's fucking insanity. It's insanity. It's like, what do you want me to do? Did I make money on that trade? Did it go, like, did I get 30 points? I honestly just don't know what to do anymore. I really don't know what to do. I truly, I don't know. Like, I'm mind blown right now. The ES is trying to make new lows. The Nasdaq's trying to make new lows. If we lose this 200 level, overnight low, 25.77. So I don't know, man. I truly don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's a little pump back up, just chopping around here. New 15-minute candle opening up there now. Straight back up. 250s now. So, is what it is, man. It is what it is, chat. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. I need a vacation either way, though. I gotta go. I gotta do something with my life, man. I need a vacation. Five-minute chart kind of pushed back up. Got the VWAP there at the 260s. Oh. Testing that bottom of the range again, straight back down there once again. Nvidia looking weak. Nasdaq looking weak. Everything's just looking weak here. Rio Drilla said, flee the country after calling out all Muslims. Smart, don't come to Dubai. I didn't call out Muslims. I just said we don't want a bunch of crazy Muslims in America, that's all. What's wrong with that? You gonna persecute me now for spitting the facts? Gold's pulling back hard right now. Gold's pulling back. Nasdaq pushed up here. So, right there at the VWAP now. Where does it go? It's anyone's fucking guess. I don't know. She's just chopping around here. Big range, going nowhere. Same thing, I mean, even yesterday we had that big sell-off and then just got stuck pretty much after 10 o'clock until the end of day, just stuck there. So, we'll see what happens. Pumped it back up there to the VWAP again. It's funny. Gold sold off down to the VWAP. Nasdaq pumping back up here again. 270s now. We see if they put in a lower high there, maybe in the middle of this range. Right there at the VWAP. Right there at the VWAP, man. This would be a good spot for them to drop it, wouldn't it? Just drop it straight down now. We got denied at the VWAP. I don't see how this doesn't make new lows now. Like, what the fuck? Right? Break through the 220s. Try to get down there 180s quickly. Oh, this wants to go lower so hard. Look at that reversal off the VWAP now. ES is making new lows. Nasdaq just dumped 50 points off the VWAP down there to the fucking bottom of this range. Can she finally go lower? That pivot point there, 196s. No way they're gonna bounce it again right there, right? Or maybe they do. I don't fucking know. Ugh. The Dow, the Nasdaq, the ES, all pulling back, but crazy. Wow. Held the lows down there once again. Fucking A. Straight back up. 250s again. This is crazy. Oh, la 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 la. Just stuck there at the bottom of the range. 15-minute chart right now. Going nowhere quickly.
I mean, I think we gotta go lower. It's just fucking wanting to go. Sorry, it could really get going if they just get it going. You know, down through there next. I'm trying this short again down here to see if we can't take out this low possibly. Don't follow me. Could be a terrible idea. I might get blown up, but who knows. Yeah, terrible idea, clearly. Fucking it. Ugh, so stupid. Like, why? Just pops it right back up. Classic. Cooked. Cooked. I don't even know. It's like, what is it doing? Gonna pop like right through the fucking 60s now. It's gonna just stop me out either way, so. We're right there at the fucking VWAP. Come on. Nvidia is just going sideways. Nasdaq's going absolutely fucking sideways. The range is real. Oh, all right. That was terrible. Fuck me. Right back up there again. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Just chopping around. Stuck there again, 280s, back down 255s. I like how people are like, the buyers took charge. I mean, I don't think anybody took charge. Looks like they're holding up there. And get it back above 300s again. The top of the range is 350 area. Nvidia right now pumping. Nvidia pumped back up. Nasdaq pumping. It's impressive either way. All right, 25,300, right back up there again. Held up the lows. You've got that 340, 350 area up there next. Wild moves. Today's the last day for the 90% off Apex sale. 1 day to pass. Apex is 90% off. That's right. Don't be afraid. Tradeify also coming through with some hot deals. We got Lucid. We got them all. We got all the deals happening. ran into that trend line again. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? This is hilarious. Somebody made a calendar with all of the issues that tops every single week. Every single week. Project X thought that they were taking away the platform from all the other futures prop firms, but the truth was they were actually saving the customers from all the other platforms, from all the other prop firms. So big shout out to Project X for helping all the other traders in the industry not have to deal with, you know, never knowing if your platform's gonna work or not. It's always, you know, hey, trading's already difficult, so let's make it even more difficult. You know, how can we make trading more difficult? Well, we just gotta make it, you know, yeah, you just gotta make it better. Oh, that's good. You gotta love it. All right, Nasdaq kind of just holding up here above the VWAP now. It's not pretty. Nasty little range that we're in here. This 15-minute range going sideways right now. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a little pump again above the back above 300s. I don't know. Fucking look at it now. Back up here again. God damn it. If I get long right here, it's gonna dump, right? So don't do that, right? Wouldn't the chat said, don't, whatever you do, don't do that. Oh God. Yo, Patrick, what's happening with the Nasdaq? Well, you know, it went up, it went down again, but then it went back up again. So, you know, just one of those days. Hourly candle showing strength down there. Is this going to be the bottom of this move down here into the year? Put in this higher low and start ramping up the rest of the week. We got more numbers, more action this week coming up. I think on Friday, I'm going to take D-Money on the boat. We're going to go fishing Friday, and we're going to live stream while on the boat. And that's going to be wild. Oh, yeah. Live on the boat. Maybe bring my laptop, do a little trading live. So. Be a good time either way. So if you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button. We'll see how it goes. What we got? How many likes we got now? How many likes we got? How many likes we got on this motherfucking stream? Can't even see. Can't even see. Who knows? Am I gonna have internet connected computers on the boat? Yeah, no, I think we'll have some internet connected computers while we're on the boat on Friday, so don't be worried. D-Money will be here later on. He'll be here at 1:30, 1 o'clock, whenever he goes live, and then, yeah. We'll see what happens. Last day to get 90% off the Apex deal. 90% off. Last day. I think it's probably going to go to like 80 or 70 tomorrow. So you can load up on those accounts. You got 1 week to activate them with that big discount. So an option for anybody that's out there. Check it out. That's all I got. 12 o'clock. I like to say something motivational, that I would go home and do something motivational, but that's all I got. Patrick, I'm surprised at the people. You're hated, but they use your recommendation and let you earn millions. I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? I think they love me. Patrick, what's your overall return on investment? 1,000,000%. Go catch some mackerel. Oh, God. Not mackerel. Not mackerel. Not the mackerel. No, we're going sail fishing, not mackerel fishing. The Pope blesses you with Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Well, go ahead and bless me, baby, because we got the Ferrari. We got the Ferrari.
We got the finale. Josh Scalp, if you bought the account today and you didn't pass it, they will honor the current PA fee for 1 more week, is what sounds like is going to happen. So. All right, Nasdaq to the top of the 15-minute range. Will it break out here? Doing something. You know what's gonna happen now that I walk away? It's gonna just go wee, just go wee, just wee, a wee. Real beautiful. For the rest of the day now, it's gonna be a trending, beautiful day. Market's gonna push, and yeah, you gotta love that. When's the next meet and greet? You don't want to meet me. Trust me. No, I'm not that cool. I wouldn't waste your time or waste your gas money. Save your money. Not really much to see. KO1 Trade says, I couldn't make a trade this entire New York Open. Why is that, KO1? Let me guess. Does your platform does it have an X at the end of it? Does your platform have an X? Yeah, well, that's where you fucked up, my friend. Got to get rid of that X. Get rid of the X. Get you that Trade of 8 prop, the biggest, the largest. It's working. I don't know about you guys, but no issues here. No issues here. No issues here. We're happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Well, I think I'm gonna walk away. Like I said, D-Money will be here later on. That's all I got. God. You know what I was thinking about? I was like, man, you know, Christmas, Christmas is coming up, but then it's just like, what's after Christmas? January. What's after January? February. What's after February? March. Fuck. It never ends. It never ends. It just keeps going and going and going and going. God, it never ends. Yeah, 90% off Apex. Your chance to get in, 90% off. You got 1 week after that to activate with those same deal going on. So that's all I got. What a wild ride today. Big move up, big move down, big move back to the middle, back to the bottom, back to the top. She's all around. That's all I got. Scratching your scalp is making you bald. No, I don't think that's not the issue. I'm not going bald because of that. I'm going bald because fucking I'm a millionaire and I gotta listen to fucking retards tell me what to do every day. That right there is the issue. When in doubt, listen to the retards. They'll tell you how to do it. I'm not even stressed, by the way. You can always get plugs because you're rich. I don't want plugs. My hair is fine. Like, I've never seen so many fucking weirdos on the internet worried about my hair. Like, guys, I'll shave it all off. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about my hair. Look, I want y'all to understand something, right? Let's talk really quickly. All right, you see that car right there? You see that car? That's 500,000. You see that car right there? That's 300,000. That's it. That's all you got to think about. Just think about that, right? Just think about that for a minute. 500, 300. 500, 300. Don't stop thinking about that. Just keep thinking about it. Yep. That's all you got to think about. That's the only thing. The only thing. 500, 300. 500, 300. I got more in cars behind me at the BDH than most people have to their names, right? Like, I'd say 99% of Americans don't have $800,000 liquid cash right now that they don't got it. But that's just right there. Look, there's 300 and there's 500. That's all. That's all there is. That's the only. I win. I win. I win. And then look at this, bro. Somebody got me this from our Christmas party. I gotta figure out what this thing's worth. I don't even drink tequila, but what's tequila? What is this? Tequila, Clase Azul. Let's see, what's it worth? Hey, I think 300 bucks. That's pretty good. 300 bucks. It's kind of like, I don't know, like, do you drink it? Or might be a butt plug. Holy shit. Do they know that this could be a butt plug? Huh. Shannon said, what'd you say? Who's Patel? Patel's gonna own all them cars. What does that mean? Who's Patel? Is that an Indian man? Oh, this is the Ultra? It came in this box. Oh, guys, I don't think you understand. You think Patak's gonna own my car? Why would he own my car? Why would that ever happen? I don't think you understand how lawsuits work. You think Patrick Wieland owns those cars? Patrick Wieland doesn't own those cars, sir. No, I don't think you understand how being rich works. Yeah, that's not owned by, I don't own the cars, you know. No. Yeah, see, I don't think you understand how corporations and LLCs work, sir. Yeah, see, rich people don't actually own anything. I think you're confused about that, right? Like, on paper, I have no money, sir. So if you sue me, if you sue Patrick Wieland, well, there is nothing. You're not going to get anything. I think people they don't understand how lawsuits work. Huh. How does that work? So yeah, no. I don't know, man. I don't know how that's gonna work. Patrick, Patak's gonna sue you and take, well, I got about maybe $5,000 to my name. So, I mean, he can have the 5,000, I guess, but yeah. Oh, I guess. Oh. And also, by the way, I don't think you guys understand, right? People don't understand is everything that I have, I built it, right? I built it, Patrick. Yeah, so. A lawsuit's not gonna bankrupt me, sir. Because I'll keep making more money. Oh, y'all funny. I think people don't understand that. What is this right here? See this? This big old brain? You can't sue. You can't sue that. That's unsuable, sir. That's unsuable, sir. All right, Nasdaq, try to push back up here. We pulled back to the EMAs again. Remember, Michael Patak has never had an original thought his entire life. All right, just never forget that. Never forget that. And yes, his wife went on The Bachelor. It's not secret. It's not, you know, it's not illegal. There's a whole news article talking about Michael Patak and his wife on The Bachelor. I didn't make it up. You know, it's not defamation. There's a whole news article about it. So I don't know. I don't know why he's so mad at me about the truth. Can you see the article? I don't know, just search Michael Patak in The Bachelor. It'll come up, don't worry. He was dating his wife at the time, and then she went on The Bachelor, and then he called and said, please take my wife off The Bachelor. And then they kicked her off The Bachelor. And she even said on the TV show that she didn't love Michael, which, I mean, if some bitch is gonna go on a TV show and then be like, I don't even love Patrick, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kicking that bitch to the curb, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? I'll be kicking her to the curb. That's the truth. You know, that's the truth, my friends. So. Well, I mean, it kind of looking like maybe we try to go higher now. Maybe. How can you still love somebody after you said that? Well, that's what happens when you a cuck, right? You a cuck because you love your woman with another man. So it gets you excited. Yeah, basically. Patrick, can I show you my strategy auto bot? Maybe you could promote it. I don't know, man. Sounds scary. Sounds like a scam. Your strategy auto bot. Ticker Cat, you seem obsessed with Patak. Why? Because I've spent about $300,000 on lawyers for the last like 6 months because he's suing me. So that might be why. If it doesn't matter, why pay lawyers? Well, I mean, you can't not pay them. That's the problem with America. You know what I mean? you can't, like, trust me, like, I told my attorneys, I was like, hey, can I just, like, not pay you guys? And they were like, no. And I was like, damn. You know, I wanted to not pay them. I tried to not pay them, but yeah, they didn't like that idea. Well, you don't own anything, so why bother? I mean, either way, you still have to, like, you have to respond, you know, because if you don't respond, then the judge is going to issue a, you know, what do you call it? They're going to issue, you know, a, whatever you call it. I'm not good with math. A judgment. Yeah, sorry. A default judgment. So yeah, the default judgment just, you know, that would be kind of the issue. So I know I gotta get Diddy's lawyers. Diddy's lawyers. Diddy's, I need Diddy. Yeah, so that's like the problem is I can't like just, trust me, like I would love to just not respond to their lawsuit, but I can't because it won't work. Countersue, my guy. I mean, I'm not really that worried about it. I think it's a win-win for me either way. Like, I don't think there really is a loss, you know, because like I'm a YouTuber and I don't really lose here. I mean, Michael Patak's company's platform, you know, it doesn't work. So, I mean, that seems like he's losing right now and I'm winning. I'm making millions of dollars and he's losing millions, so. Yeah, I don't know. I posted this today. Oh man, my lawyers are definitely gonna be calling me later. Oh buddy. Oh buddy, look at it. If you're on Twitter, go leave a little like you'd like. Let's go. All right, Nasdaq going nowhere. So, if you guys are interested, I heard that, you know, one of the prop firms out there, they're going to be launching a live brokerage account. So you can actually deposit your own money into the account and then use their platform to lose it as well. So, you know, just if you're interested. So, just putting that out there. You might be interested in doing that. So, putting it out there. What do I think about the new 24-hour trading rule? I mean, I haven't really thought about it. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest, so. Well, there it is. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, the subscribe button, all the buttons down below. Nasdaq just stuck here going nowhere, so good time to walk away. Big range, choppy, just ugh. What a time. Are you trading in a garage? No, I think it's like an office. It's an office that has $800,000 of cars in it. So, what's the favorite thing your company owns? I don't have any favorite stuff. I don't own nothing. No companies. If it has garage doors, it's a garage. I mean, is it a garage? Why is it just because I have a roll up means it's a garage? Why? I don't know. Why does it make wait, hold on a second. I gotta clarify this just really quickly. So wait, does my office make, because it has a roll up door, it's a garage and I'm a garage trader? Guys, what should I do? I gotta go. I'm gonna have to leave. I gotta leave my garage. I gotta leave it. Get out of the garage. Gotta go. No more garage for me, guys. I'm leaving the garage. We're gonna leave the garage now. See you guys later. No more garage. The garage. The garage is too much for me. What am I gonna do with this garage? The garage. Oh, look, the garage. Look at it. Just look at it, the garage. I'm so poor. I'm so poor in my garage. I'm poor. I'm so poor. Someone said that Rips says that I'm in a garage. Well, ask Rips about his lotion that he sells. He loves it. I don't know if he talks about it much, but he sells lotion, really high quality lotion. You can actually sign up for like a monthly subscription. So hit him up. I just I have $800,000 in cars in my garage. So I'm a rich, poor garage trader. Peace to the Middle East. What up?